Purchase Speed with the Ministry of Speed. Well, actually, I'm not with the Ministry of Speed right now. I am with Wallace and Dog. I'm with the Aussie Pcars Race League. There you go, Simulation League, headed up by Maverick. And of course, joining me in the booth right now is JDM. What's going on, JDM?
Yeah, g'day guys.
We're doing well. We're getting. Go ahead.
Yeah. Basically, just sit back and watch these guys do some hot laps. See if they can improve their qualifying positions.
Who is the hot lap king right around here today? I know that was actually, who was the fastest guy out here the other day? You guys, it was you and was it Maverick that y'all running really fast laps? This was last season. Of course, this is the first race of the new season, I was actually tuning in not too long ago during some practice, and I can't remember who it was. That's right. Wrong series, wrong league. Haynes 66 came down there and visited us one of these afternoons here, U.S. time, and beat the living out of my guys. So I'm looking forward to a good race from you guys, man. I know you guys have a lot of fast drivers out there. I know you're a fast driver in particular. What do you think your chances are of taking something big tonight?
Yeah, tonight I'll be doing safety car, so I won't actually be steering. Just basically making sure these guys are going to be behaving themselves for the race.
Well, there you go. Well, right now out on the track is going to be AJ Wood in the Aston Martin, of course, that Edge machine. He's on his hot lap now, I believe it is. We're at Nürburgring, of course, Nürburgring GP, correct?
Correct, yes.
All right. Awesome. One of my favorite tracks. And the 007, that's actually the TRG racing machine driven by Derek DeBoer. I actually know Derek, and I spent some time with him earlier this year, or actually I say last year, at the Pirelli World Challenge here at Circuit of the Americas. I was a guest of TRG Racing and got to go up there. But at the time, Spencer Propelli was driving this particular vehicle. But Derek has won in this car before, so it is a winning car. He's actually won the Aston Martin Challenge at Le Mans during the 24 hours of Le Mans period, or during that week. They have an Aston Martin race, and Derek actually took the top step there. So this car is certainly capable of getting it done. I don't know much about AJ, and I'm sure he's a qualified driver as well, because most of the guys in this league are pretty much spot-on drivers. But yeah, glad to see him out here moving the road, cut the corner there.
Showing some very clean lines.
Yes, sir. Certainly is doing that. I love the way that car sounds. Boy, in real life, these things are just ripping loud. Yeah, he had a little back wheels off there. I'll tell you what, this dog leg that he's coming up to right here is one tricky sucker, man. Coming down this hill, you're picking up a lot of speed. You're going to take this right here, this little dog leg, but if you catch it just wrong, you come out a little bit and it'll shoot you right back across the track and into that wall over there. That curbing on the right-hand side there, looking back, is treacherous. So you definitely want to not get on there. I don't know, what's the weather forecast look like for tonight?
We've got a random weather slot.
Oh.
With the clear, so yeah, it could be fog, it could be raining, it could be thunderstorm. We don't know who's going to see and find out.
Well, I hope some kind of precipitation falls. That'll make it an excellent six-gun Johnny room. Okay, well, AJ did pull the what is he? He's got a 205.
He's got a 205.
205, not too bad for AJ. So let's see who else is out on the track right now. This is going to be the who is this? Somebody, the Cougar. I always got to do that when I say his name. Driving the Art Ferry Motorsports. I actually met Tony Vilander, right? Finish boy. Finish boy. I think he's watching right now. But I actually met Tony Vilander earlier last year as well, during the Pirelli World Challenge, and he signed my dog. So yeah, Wallace got an autograph from Tony Vilander. This is a killer car, man. I love this Ferrari. I also love the Risi Competizione car. Ferrari is just one of my favorite cars all the way around, but this 488 is just super sexy, man. You gotta love it.
Oh yeah. He's looks like he's getting his outlap nice and sorted, working out his tires, making sure they're nice and warm before he starts his lap.
Oh yeah, plenty of heat in these tires. This car in particular, I've been driving it for the Ferrari Challenge. It takes about 2 or 3 laps for it to actually come in. I'm not sure how that works here with the qualifying, but if it's the same thing, his second lap is going to be, look at that, he's going a little wide there. His second lap is going to be just as slippery as the first almost. Yeah, he's right in the center of the track here. Whoa.
At the moment he was showing about a tenth off AJ's time first sector.
Yeah, let's bring some telemetry up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what we got cooking here. Timing. So we're able to do that. It's the map and the speedo.
So far, 205 to beat.
Not too bad. That's a pretty decent time in these cars. I'm sure the times will get a lot quicker as the race wears on. I think we'll probably see about a 2-minute race time. Once the tires get hot, these guys are in their groove and they're going. This is an hour and a half race. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, 1 hour and a half.
That's a good long race there. That's about the average race for these cars here. There he comes. Let's see what he's got going here.
Cougar goes purple, second sector.
Uh-oh. This could be it.
That's all right.
Onto the front straightaway.
A bit wide. Oh, slip.
I don't think he's going to get that fast lap. Let's find out. To the top. Oh, no, a 203. Knocks it down by over a second. Woo, Cougar on fire. Moving fast, moving forward. Not so bad. Not so bad. Let's see here. You'll Be Dead is next. Actually, he's on the track now in that blue Ferrari. Uh-oh.
Yep. Looks like he's...
Oh, that's an Audi or a Ferrari. What is that?
That looks like the Acura.
Acura. Yeah, Acura NSX. Oh, he's lagging on my screen.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see how he goes with his times.
So he's on his hot lap now.
Yep.
You'll Be Dead. What kind of name is that? That's crazy. Oh boy, look at that lag shot. Oh my lord. He might have to restart his game here. That skipping and going again is not conducive to good gaming there. Oh yeah, that's not going to be a good thing here. You might want to run down there and tell him that, or just go into the game settings right here, the chat settings, and just to game mode, and then run down there and give him a heads up. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Wow. All right, so we're watching You'll Be Dead lag around the track here. Not so good there. Freezing and locking up like that. This could provide a lot of headache for some of our drivers later on. Again, yeah. Early in the morning here in San Antonio. Yeah, there we are, back in it again. Sorry about that, folks. All right. I messed it down. All right, as I said before, Six Gun Johnny broadcasting live right here from the Fortune Speed. Not with the Ministry of Speed tonight. I'm with the Aussie Sim Racing League. These guys are spot-on drivers. The only guy that I have in my league that's raced with them is Finish Boy. He finished first in his class. Right, Finn? Finn's like, yeah.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Get my heads up. So.
Oh, he's way off there in the grass, the gravel. Oh my lord! Coming out right there with that dog leg where I was talking about, and then he's way off. He blows the chicane there, goes over the grass there. Not so good for You'll Be Dead. So if anybody's going to be dead, it's going to be that qualifying run right there. So not going to start at the top today. Look at that! Knocks down the cones. Oh my lord! Penalty on You'll Be Dead here. Oh my lord. Yeah, not so good.
Missed something before with Cougar. I believe that he's got a pit lane infringement.
What?
One grid pace.
Oh my! It sure is on the bottom there. Pit lane violation. So out comes Maverick. Maverick. Actually, Maverick's on the track now. Somebody was coming out there. I'll find out in a minute here. Maverick in the Acura.
Maverick's on the track.
He's on track now. That's an Acura, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Whoa, Maverick around! Whoa! That's right. You're right. It is a Renault. Actually, that was his hot lap, right? So he's not no harm, no foul on that yet. Oh, he did disconnect.
Looks like he's got to recover from that. Hopefully, he didn't make too much of an error and kind of jump up the list.
Well, that was his out lap anyway, so he still got. Or is he on his hot lap now? He might be on his hot lap. I'm not sure if he's actually on his
hot lap.
He is? Oh, boy.
Actually, his first sector is reading 40, so that would be his mistake.
I
believe.
So here he comes through the twisty bits here. Staying on the throttle. Maverick, one of the stronger drivers here. Let's see if he can recover. As long as he wasn't turned the other direction, which he didn't do, he was just sideways there. He got it pointed back in the right direction really quick here. He still may have a shot.
Very well,
he may still have a shot here, at least about P3 or P4, depending on how fast this rest of the field is. But still a good run for him here. Hard of the brakes here, clean through the chicane. Very nice.
Maverick goes fastest purple second sector.
So
he knocked off nearly 4 seconds and a bit more than that.
Oh, he goes wide there. He blows it. Oh, he blew it right there. Maverick, invalid lap time. Oh man, Maverick, the administrator here for this sim league, just goes a little wide there and just drops the ball. Wow, not so good for Maverick.
Validation for Maverick.
Yep, absolutely.
It's unfortunate.
So in the Mercedes man filter machine, 75 machine, it's going to be who is that?
Bruni.
I'm sorry.
Bruni.
Well,
Brummy.
Brummy. I actually sat
Broom, that's for sure.
I actually was sat with the Black Falcon team. It's a German-based team that was running in the Creventic series. They came to the United States here for the Circuit of the Americas 24 Hours of COTA just in November. And I was against Ben Keating, which is from Keating Motorsports, and of course Hubert Hopt was driving with them, Jerome Bleekenmolen, and Lucas Stroll. And so I actually got to hang out with them the whole entire weekend. Oh man, it was one of the best experiences I had. Those guys are just spot on, super cool. Mr. Keating he lives here in Texas, not too far from where I stay at. So I'm looking forward to hooking up with those guys again. They don't drive in the in a series that comes to Circuit of the Americas, so they did this 24 Hours of Creventic as a way to finish off their year. They were already done with the WeatherTech series, and so they jumped all in. Unfortunately, Hubert Hopt hit a car in the middle of the night, rear-ended another car in the twisty bits at the Circuit of the Americas, and that put the car that Mr. Keating was in out. But the sister car did win, the red car. The green car went out, and the sister car, the red one, won the race, the entire race overall. So over 600 laps. That's a lot of racing.
That's a lot of racing.
That's a lot of racing.
Well, conditions are still the same from the first run. So track's at 39 degrees, ambient's 26. So
I'm showing track temperature as ambient 79 Fahrenheit, track temperature 102 Fahrenheit. That's pretty hot.
Celsius for me, Fahrenheit, Celsius.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Yeah, well, yours always sounds cooler though, man, because yours is a little bit down. You know, the numbers are just lower from what I'm used to. Yeah.
It's very chilled out here.
Yeah, I bet. Here he goes down the first straightaway. C for chilled out. Here we go. Crossing the stripe. That was a clean run from Broomy, and he goes to the top of the board.
Top.
102, 202, 766. Not too bad for Broomy. All right, put your hands together. Yeah. All right, who's next? Who is this? MIK. I wish they had him better. I wish they would show the abbreviations. He's coming across the stripe right now. That's Mike Whedon. That's Mike Whedon. Yeah. All right. Oh, Mikey. I raced with him not too long ago, about a couple months back. Some of the rally cars, man, and that was pretty cool.
Yep. Imagine you could just jump on board with this car and listen to how much it wails.
Oh, I love it. That Lamborghini Super Trofeo, we had the series in that. Oh my God, man! I won. Look at this car, 666. I actually won in this car. I won a Lamborghini Super Trofeo race, so I'm stoked with the Lamborghini. Let's go on board with Mike as he hurdles around the track here.
Oh, the cackle on the down.
Whoa, you got to love that, man. You got to love that exhaust sound. That exhaust note is just spot on.
Mike Whedon goes purple, sector 1 with a 36. Pretty much a full second faster than everyone else has been going.
That Lamborghini's going to shine tonight. Look at that. Clean through this, the hairpin down here, up through the Schumacher S's, through the gears here. That thing's just singing. Floats the throttle just a tad. Rolls through the center, straight up through. It's going to be hard on the binders right here. Rolls it in, nicely done. Clean line here.
Squeezing everything he can out of that.
Oh, he sure is. Oh, nice in the center of the track, kind of a corner there. Not too bad. Gave himself plenty of room either way. This dog leg, let's see how he cuts this. This is how you do it. Right on the inside there. Take it to the outside, bring it back. Oh, yeah. He's almost all of it. There we go. Hard on the brakes again. Hard left-hand chicane.
He's about 200ths off Broomy's time for sector 2.
Let's see what he gets. He's got a good exit here. He might be able to do it right here. Clean. Here we go.
There he goes. 2 flat.
Woo, man. Knocked off 2 whole seconds. Great job there for Mike Wheaton. Good job. Wow. Awesome stuff there. Vinny's on next. Let's see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed here. Hold on. Where's Vinny? Here we go. He's just going up to the Schumacher S's now. Oh, no, he's doing a second chicane. I'm sorry. Oh, a little bobble there. Ah.
Mark Whedon's picked up a grid place penalty as well, so we'll have to look into that after.
A pit lane violation? What are they doing? They're not coming out of the pit box with their rev limiter on. That's what they're not doing.
Yeah.
They're so anxious to get out. They're forgetting to check that, and they're blowing their run. Okay, this should be a good clean run here for another Lamborghini Super Trofeo car. I tell you what, though, man, that has got to be one of the most horrible paint jobs I've ever seen on a Lamborghini, though, man. I mean, it looks like Walt Disney threw up. It's like an explosion of colors, man. Oh boy. Looks like he's off on a little bit on that setup there. Woo! Using the whole track and then some there. Well, you can hear that thing coming from a mile away. Oh, nice. Grabs the gear right in the center.
Yeah.
Oh, is he purple yet? Is he purple?
He matched Vinny's time.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
So he's on the money. Equalizing P1 right now.
Here he comes. To the final corner here. Actually the final chicane. It's going to be a hard left-hander, then a hard right-hander. Oh, knocked off a cone. That's not going to slow him down. Here he comes. He got a head of steam there. Look at how that car rolls over to the side there. Ah! Keeps it off the curbs. That's good. I say P2 right here. Oh, to the top! Striking like a lightning bolt. That Lamborghini just shaving off 4 1,000ths of a second there. Woo, man! Wow. So
yeah, Vinny leading by 4/10
by a baby's hair. Man, that's as close as can be. On board now with another Mercedes. This is going to be who is this? Quacka. And the white Mobil 1 machine. I'm not really a big fan of the Mercedes. It's kind of a gangly looking car, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it does look a little bit like it's kind of, a bit overweight.
It does. It's just,
big moment here.
Oh boy! Oh, he dropped a ball right there. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lost time. He's not clocking a time yet, right?
Yeah, let's see. I haven't seen anything come up yet, so...
There we go, across the stripe. Thanks a lot for joining us. If you're just tuning in now, we're watching qualifying for the Aussie Sim League, headed up by Maverick. Vinny on the top step right now, 2 minutes, and actually a 2:49, which is a really fast time in that Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Mike Wheaton had the fast lap for a little while there, but yeah, Vinny's on the top step. Mike's got a grid spot penalty, or yeah, one grid place penalty for a pit lane violation. So does Cougar. And Maverick drops the ball, and of course does not qualify. Whoa, what's that going on there? Somebody's in the way there. Watch out now.
That's Hayne on his outlap. It's right, because the session's ending, so he's going out.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I didn't slow this big Mercedes down any bit. Here he comes.
What's he doing?
Ooh.
35-2.
Oh wow, that's a great hairpin.
5-2-8, sector one.
He made some great time right there. He didn't slow down at all. Every other car, oh, we watched did slow down. He's got 4 off. He might have validated his time right there. I don't know if the game's going to penalize him or not. Didn't look like it did, but oh, that's close. That's flirting with disaster there.
Oh yeah.
He's on par for a pole.
For the biscuit.
Oh, you know it. But why have
He's definitely worried about what Hayne can pull out of this lap.
Well, Hayne is a very fast driver. Yeah, he's very quick. But why risk it for a biscuit when you can have the whole steak? So slow down, biscuit boy. He's carrying a lot of speed through these chicanes and these corners here. So it looks like he's got his car tuned in pretty good.
Purple sector one.
Oh! Man, what a tech slapper. Woo, he catches it, but that might have shaved off a second or two. Let's find out.
Wow.
Did not.
Whoa.
Did not. A 157. He did not just do that. A 157, 506. Holy smoke. Going back in time early on here, Quacka. Woo, boy. Jesus Christ. Let's go.
Another planet.
Yeah, no way. Hayne is out right now. He's the last one to take a time here. All right, so here comes Hayne now in the, what is this, the another Acura? Or is that the Audi? I can never tell. It moves too fast. It is the Audi. R8, never late. So Haynes the last one to clock a time here. Let's see if he can get this done. He's got 1 minute 25 seconds left on the boards here.
Yep, we have both Haynes that are qualifying and doing a hot lap now. So we've got Hayne 94, he's on his hot lap, and 66 is on his warm up.
Are they brothers or what? Or they just have the same last name?
These guys are brothers, yeah.
Oh, they are brothers.
Brothers, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I did not know that. So there you go, folks. I do have a father-son in my team, my league. The Blodgetts, Mr. B and Little B. Aptly named Little B for the son, Mr. B for the dad. But yeah, great drivers. Family, I always encourage family to race with each other. Yeah, so it's always fun to see some brothers trading some paint. And you know, I know my guys certainly like to battle on each other. But here comes Haynes 66. He's on the. We're watching him now, I believe it is. Oh, he's scooting up that hill there. He is certainly scooting up that hill there. That's the Stevenson machine. On the binders. Whoa! Nice. Nicely done. That's excellent car control there. Pushing that Audi for all it's got. Takes that nice and wide. Cuts the head off here. Swings it out. Woo! Keeps it on the track. Here we go. This is going to be a pole position. I can feel it now.
P2.
Close enough. Well,
we've got Haynes 66 now, completing his lap. He's gone through the first sector with 34.9 to beat a 35.2. So he's gone through very quickly.
So this is the last Haynes here coming up. This is Haynes 66 or Haynes, what was the other one?
Haynes 66 coming up now.
And the one that just finished?
Haynes
99.
1994. Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
He was the best one yet.
All right.
We're in the Rapper.
Oh, boy. Oh, he went off 4 off. I don't know if that's going to get him or not. It looked like the game was lenient with him there.
It's gone purple, but only just.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
He's still under.
Carries a lot of speed through here.
We're looking at maybe half a second.
Get off some curves. Get off those curves. Here we go. to the top. Oh no, the lightning bolt strikes. And Big Hayne takes the top step there. Hayne 66. Beating out Hayne 1994, of course. Quacka, who we thought was going to take the top step, 157.506. Excellent job from our drivers here tonight. Let's see if we can get Hayne up here real quick. Let me see if I can get him in the booth and just have a quick chat with him before race starts here. 1 second. I don't know if I can or not. Let's see here. I can. All right. All right. So I'm inviting Hayne up here, and let's see what he has to say about all this. Well, there you have it. I'll tell you what a great job from our drivers tonight. You got to be happy with the performance here. These guys certainly know what they're doing, and we got an hour and a half of this fun and excitement here at Nürburgring GP. It's one of my favorite tracks, especially in the rain and at night. So I don't think it's gonna rain.
A great race.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. The sunshine and sticky tires. These GT3 machines are just awesome cars to drive around. I love that Lamborghini. That Audi sounds pretty tough. That Ferrari, awesome. The Mercedes, it's all right. It's all right. But the Acura, I haven't really seen the Acura too. Well, I haven't really seen that the Acura so much, and the Mercedes, I'm not really a big fan. Like I said, Lewis Hamilton drives that car, so I don't really like Lewis, so I don't really like the Mercedes because of him. But yeah, I don't know. It's just picky about that. But looks like Hayne is not going to come up here denying an interview. But hey, it is what it is, and we'll continue on.
He's a very humble kind of guy. Hey?
Yeah. Well, he raced with us the other night and just beat the living heck out of my guys. I forgot where we were racing at, but yeah, I said, man, don't you race with Maverick? He said, yeah. He was all quiet. But yeah, he said, oh, thanks a lot for the race. And he split. He said, I got to go to work. So yeah, early in the morning for him.
Very much like that. That's all right. That's true.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, let's hang out here for a minute. And while we're waiting, what are we waiting for, by the way? I'm on the screen. I don't want to push any buttons here because I'm not in control of this room. So,
yep, I'll go talk to Mav and I'll see what's up.
Maverick's in the chat with us.
Oh, he's on game chat now.
Okay,
so,
I gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what, while they're gone, we can say a quick prayer. As his Father, in the name of Jesus, just thank you for this blessing. Thank you for the day that you give us. Thank you for our drivers. Bless their families. Bless the drivers themselves. Give them a spirit of camaraderie and sportsmanship. And we ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. You got to love Jesus, right, Wallace? Wallace says, yes, you got to love Jesus. We break for Jesus at the ministry. All right. Well, that's said and done. I'm getting to get up here, stretch out, get ready to go. An hour and a half. Well, I tell you what. Here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. You know what? I got to get off the track because I got to retire. Because I won't be able to. I don't want to quit when the race starts. That's not so good. So we'll start do it like this here, and check out the P1 machine of Hayne 66. An excellent drive from Hayne. Hung it out there, put it all on the table, and of course took that top step. That's what you got to do here if you're going to win against some of these guys. These guys are some of the fastest drivers I've seen in simulation, especially on the PlayStation Network, and I have seen a few. So that's one of the reasons I'm here. Is because I certainly would like to commentate for these guys, especially good quality and good clean racing like this. I'm not going to get up at 3:30 in the morning to for some BS, if you know what I mean. I've certainly. I'm a fan of Mavericks League here, and yeah, I just wish some of my guys would get up and come down here and see what's going on. But yeah, it's just too early in the morning for these guys, man. These Americans, man, they're just not. I don't know, what can I tell you? We need more guys from Finland. That's right. All right. So we're hanging out here waiting. Clock is ticking. Just shortly, we're going to be taking off here, so stick around. We're off to see the Wizard here at Nürburgring GP. And they're off, diving into turn one here as they come down the front straightaway. Who's it going to be? It looks like Haynes so far has got that under control. Right behind him is going to be Quacka. And his brother Haynes, oh, Quack on the inside. Does he get it done? He does not. Oh, and he goes across the track, almost collects Haynes 66. He does tap Haynes 1994, but Haynes 66 scoring away here. Let's move back just a little bit. Oh, You'll Be Dead gets a little tap from behind there. That's going to be the Cougar giving it a little upshot there. Tell you what, let's go on board with, actually let's go down to the 11th place car here. 1 second, I'll get us in the right spot here. All board now with You'll Be Dead. I think that's You'll Be Dead, it sure is. Woo, carries a lot of speed, goes on the outside there. A big rub there against Broomy. Takes that spot from Broomy. You know, Broomy ain't happy about that one bit. On board now with Broomy, looking up at look at that. There's his mirror there. He's got a beautiful red Ferrari. Oh boy! Pulls off the road. No, the Ferrari gets around him on the outside. Wow, well done. Let's get back up to the front here. Oh, and he takes it right back. Maybe not so well done. Into the chicane. Let's see what these two guys do here. Oh, that Ferrari just hanging tough there. Wow, good stuff there so far. Let's get up to the front here. And Hayne, the double Hayne action here, first and second. Hayne 66 and 94 right behind him. Then it's Quacker Vinny. I can't remember. Why did I do that? MIK is, oh, Mike Whedon. There you go. AJ Wood, You'll Be Dead, Broomy, the Cougar, and Maverick. And who's the last one? I'll remember in a minute here. On board now with Quacka as he watches the two Hayne brothers leading him around here at the Nürburgring GP. I tell you what, that Mercedes got a lot of power though. LG as the car is, it certainly has a lot under the hood. Well, the hood's like 6 feet long, it seems like. Better have something under there. Oh, under the bonnet. Oh, whoa, goes a little wide there in the dirty air of Haynes 1994. But nobody in the mirror here behind Quacka. Nobody. Mike Whedon is...
Johnny, I'm back, mate.
All right, awesome. Mike Whedon's currently a P4, but he's well off the 4 seconds off the back bumper of Quacka. Quacka's staying up there within a second of Haynes 66. And Haynes 1994 is just 7 1,000s off the mark here. So these three cars up front are certainly the head of the class here. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yep. We have a battle between You'll Be Dead and AJ, and we also have a battle between Great Core and Maverick.
We were watching that earlier there, that Ferrari and that car, the Mercedes of You'll Be Dead were just beating on each other. There was good stuff there. Let me go back down there and find out. Oh, the Cougar's way off! Oh, rolls out of the throttle, keeps it out of the wall. Just beating that bottom end of the Ferrari up. And everybody and their mom gets around him. So the Cougar all the way down to that spot here. It goes way wide there, and that dog leg, the same dog leg we were talking about earlier, treacherous left-hand dog leg. It doesn't look very hard to go through, but I'm telling you, it'll jump right up and bite you, as it just did the Cougar here. So Cougar drops all the way back down to P11. Maverick at P10. What is going on with Maverick here? Who's that? GRE. Who is that at P9? That's the only name I couldn't remember.
Right, mate, I'm back. Let's take a look at the guys. It's there, but it was pretty clean. Managed to keep it on the track, very lucky.
Who's P9?
P9 is Great Core, 16.
Okay, Great Core, okay, gotcha. Well, we're on board with Greg right now, as he's looking at the back bumper of Broomy and AJ right in front of him there. And You'll Be Dead right in front of them, actually at P6. And Vinny nowhere in sight. He's already gone. Around the corner, probably up to Schumacher S's. Let's find out where Vinny is. Yep, sure is. Going up to Schumacher S's now, chasing Mike Whedon. These two are separated between Quacka and AJ. They're all alone, actually. No one behind them and no one in front of them, so to speak. So let's see these two. What they need to do is pair up and not try to pass each other and just start pushing and driving together. They'll punch a hole in the air and they'll be able to make up some serious time. Well, he just drives right up on him right there. Strong, late braking is Vinny.
Top three guys are showing some very impressive lap times in sectors here.
Absolutely, 158.
Nice,
yeah, 158. Well, see, that's what they're doing. They're punching a hole in the air, and they're pulling away from the crowd. So you know, that theory does work. You just have to apply it. These two can certainly catch up to them if they again work together. Oh, whoa!
Everyone's just going to find their groove now.
Absolutely. Got a long ways to go. Only 7 minutes into the race now, so we still got a lot of racing to go, folks. So stick around if you're just joining us. Thanks a lot. It's 6 Johnny, and of course JDM in the booth here. He's the, I guess, oh, boy, hold on a minute. Well, Vinny goes way wide there, but he's the officiator here. Pace car, lap car, whatever you call it. Yeah, the lap car? Pace car? What is it? Pace car. There you go. Sorry. But yeah, still early in the morning for me, and I needed my coffee. I can smell it now. It's in the other room going. So yeah, I'm getting ready to get fired up here. Get the old juices flowing here. But yeah, still on board with Vinny. Gonna move up the ladder a little bit, like you said, to Quacka. And let's see what they got going here. So Quacka's now 2 seconds off the back bumper of Haynes 66, but that's all right. Looks like Haynes is just pulling away just a little bit from his brother as well. Over a second now. Like you said, they're just gonna find their groove here and just settle down. You know, no need to pass or try to pass anybody if you know you can't. Don't take any unnecessary chances. Keep the car pointed in the right direction. Stay off the grass, and you should be all right. Let the race come to you. Be smart when you pit. Don't do anything foolish. Certainly don't get a penalty like that. Oh my Lord! Holy smoke, Batman. That's a little scary there. Or hey, 1994 is probably looking at his mirror and saying, "Oh my God!" Some of these drivers have a special hole cut out in the bottom of their seat there, just so you know. Woo, man! I know I do. All right. Well, that about scared me. Yeah, again, look at that. He just comes right up on him. I'll tell you what, he's got to know, man, that that horizontal pedal to the left there, that's a brake. That's a good thing to use every once in a while. Oh, a little bit too much rotation for Quacka. He's off. He's going to lose these two right here. He's pushing his car just a little too hard. He's got those tires nice and slippery. Nice and hot. They're showing him on the hard slick. Is that the same information you got there, JDM?
Let's see.
For Quacka. Oh, battle right here.
All I can see is basically times.
That's fine.
So yeah,
got a good battle right here. Oh boy! The Ferrari of the Cougar getting mobbed by AJ and Maverick at the same time. Oh my Lord! Maverick right now on the back bumper of the Cougar, but the Cougar's still trying to fight him off. He must have some damage from that off excursion that he had there, but the Aston gets around him, and Maverick almost got around him, but the Cougar just shut the door on his fingers there. So Maverick's going to try again. Oh, look at that! He forces him off the track again. Just so much pressure by Maverick. The Cougar's probably got his eyes in the mirror. He's got to focus on what's in front of him and take his eyes out of the mirror there, and just keep looking for. Oh, Maverick off! Maverick off! But he gets back on the track there. Whoa, man! And the dirty air of the Cougar just shot right off the track there. That gives Cougar just a slight reprieve from that persecution there. But right behind Maverick is Broomy. He's going to capitalize on that mistake there by Maverick. He wants to get around Maverick as well. So back up to this fight here with the Cougar. Go ahead, if you got something to interject, please do. Cougar certainly trying to hold off Maverick again, but that asset of AJ's going to drive away here on the front straightaway, I'm sure. So we'll keep an eye on this move here as, oh, is that rain? It is rain. Rain falling here at Nürburgring GP. Yeah! Yeah, 6-gun Johnny in the house. That's what happens. Maverick looking on the inside. Oh, he rolls out of it. Yeah, now let's see who's going to be the smart one. And pit.
Light rain.
Woo, yeah. So this is going to change the dynamic of everything here.
It's going to get very interesting here.
Yes, it is. Who's going to pit? Who's not going to pit? If I know your guys, they're going to ignore this rain for at least 2 or 3 laps. No one's going to want to pit.
It's only light at the moment, so yeah, there's really no risk.
Well, I tell you what.
So maybe 1 or 2 laps.
I tell you what, my guys, woo, big lock up there from Cougar. My guys are trained to pit as soon as they see drops. They already know what time it is. They come in and pit, and put some rain tires on, and they get back out there and get back at it. They're no fools, man. They just know that anything can happen. These showers could just come. It could be on rain, or is it light rain? I'm not sure what the setting is. You said it was random, so like you said, right now it's just light, but half a lap from now it could be pouring down. So
I'm gonna go back out.
I copy that.
To my wet tires.
Gotcha. You might want to do that. That's right. So Hayne, 1994. Losing sight of his brother here, Hayne 66. Yeah, certainly getting somewhere. I tell you what, let's go on board with Hayne 66 and do a Aussie Race Sim League crank it up. As he takes us around Nürburgring, the leader, right around with the leader here, as the rain continues to fall at Nürburgring GP.
Sorry guys, I think we got some technical difficulties here with the voice. Oh, he's back.
No, I was there.
Out there 6-gun.
Yeah, I was. We're doing a crank it up with Hayne 66 as he was taking us around the track here. Certainly a great job driving around this track, looking really sharp. Got some clean lines. Certainly he's got a lot of pace. 2 seconds over the second place car of his brother, Hayne 1994. Quacka still running fast laps here. 1:59 was his last lap. So these guys certainly are moving. Hayne 66, I'm sorry, Hayne 1994 did slow down. He's at a 2-minute now, 2-minute last lap there. So nobody's pitted yet. Like I said, looked like the rain just went through and passed. That was it, just a few drops, and what a disappointment. I certainly wanted to see some rain and some pit stops, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's go back down to the last place machine here. Whoa, signage flying everywhere here as Cougar goes wide. Oh boy, as you said, that's Greco, or what's his name? Roman Greco? The Greco wrestler?
Yeah, Greg Core.
Greg Core. So 11th, 10th, 9th, 8th, and 7th all. Whoa, man, what a kamikaze dive bomb that was. But the race still looks like it's falling down in some of these places in the track here. They're all back to back to back, all within a second of each other here. This is where the real action is going to be at, right back here. People think it's up front with the leaders, but nope, it's back here with the slow guys, man. That Aston goes wide, does not make any time, but that Ferrari got around both of the Aston and oh, that's Maverick, okay, and Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick's in Renault. Yeah.
Right. So the Aston of AJ fell back 2 spots. Greg Cord just trying to find a hole here, as is Broomy, but no happening so far yet. Through the dog leg. Woo, boy, you better get. Oh my lord. That Aston's not as good in the cornering as that Mercedes. That Mercedes is right there, but the Aston has some straight line power that just pulls them away. And Greg Cord just dives it in there, man. I mean, he gets right up on the back bumper of Ruby there, but he just cannot get around him. That Mercedes just pulls away as well. Boy, the Cougar goes wide there. And no one capitalizes on that move. Let's move up just a little bit here. Let's go aboard with AJ. Oh, nobody, let's gotta tell you what. Oh boy, there it is right there. So AJ gets around the Cougar. Oh, that Aston just made it happen. Oh boy, here comes Broomy on the outside of the Cougar. Let's take a look. There they go, side by side. Yeah! Up toward the Schumacher S's. I would give it to the Ferrari in handling, but I don't know if Ruby's just, I mean, the Cougar is just not getting that thing around, or he's got some mechanical damage under.
His last time was a 2049. Which is basically still going on par with the guys around him, so probably seems like AJ is doing the same, so maybe they're having a bit of a battle there, so slowing each other up. Yeah, if you're racing, then you're not going to improve your time. You're not going to move up the field anymore much. But again, he had that big off, so I'm wondering maybe if he has some suspension damage or something like that, that's keeping his car from picking up the top end that it needs here. Here he's on the back bumper here of AJ, so let's see if he can capitalize on that. He's well within a second from the draft here. Full rich, baby, and hit the throttle, and let's see what happens. Is he going to try to make a move on the right-hand side? Let's find out. Oh, AJ goes to close the door on him. He tries to keep the door closed on him. He does very well. Nicely defended there by AJ. Oh, look at Broomy. Has to slow it up big time. Broomy almost hit from behind. Seems like we've got a battle up here with Hayman.
Oh no! Cougar's around! Oh, he keeps pointing in the right direction, but he had to lock it up there big time. Just carried too much speed in there. Or maybe the tires are getting a little slick here as the rain continues to fall in this sector. Yeah, he's not. He's got to get that thing some service, put some fresh tires on that thing, and get whatever damage he has on that car repaired, because he's losing too much time in the battle, and he just spun that thing around. So that'd be a good idea for him.
I'll go have a look. I'll find out from his mechanics and see if he's got any issues.
That'll work. We'll find out here as we're watching Quacka pull that Mercedes around the track here, and the Mobile One, sponsored by Mobile One. Boy, that's a big buzzing bee. And this is that front end, man, that's got a lot of power. I'm telling you, man, that thing could pick it up and put him down, but I don't know, man. Still not a big fan of Mercedes, though. And the rain is definitely coming down harder now. I see windshield wipers on. Our 2 leaders don't look like they've lost any pace or any kind of performance on their cars.
All right, I've come back from the pit lane, and I report no damage from anyone so far.
Wow. So it might be that Cougar's just
nice clean.
Go ahead.
20 minutes so far.
Yeah, it might be that Cougar's nerves have just got a little shaken up, a little rattled there with all that pressure on him. I don't know, but he just looped it right there. But he's fine now. He's still in that space there. 2:05 was his last lap time, but Haynes 66 is certainly keeping up the speed here. 2-minute lap time, and has not even slowed down one bit, or his car lost any kind of performance. So he did pull away from his brother though. 1984 over 3 seconds, going to be 4 seconds here shortly. Still, why are you just throwing that car into those corners there? That's bold from 66 here, especially with the wet weather.
Looks like we can see here that most everyone's doing 2 minutes.
Yeah,
we got AJ's validated a lap. I'm not sure what happened there, but he's gone off and got a penalty.
Yeah, he's lost some spots as well. He's down to P10. He was up to P8 a minute ago. So he 66 bypasses the pit road entrance again. I don't see anybody coming in. Like I said earlier, I think your guys are just going to stay out until somebody starts crashing. Somebody's going to lose an eye, and that's when they're going to say, all right, it's time to go in. Oh, boy. I'll tell you what, he's just carrying massive speed, man. Your Haynes 66 is just on fire.
Mate, his last lap was a 1:59.
Yeah, he went faster. Yeah, he just went faster. Holy smoke. So let's go back down the field here. The Cougar in last spot here in the red Ferrari. Battling it out again with the Aston Martin of AJ. So these two look like they've been preordained to this battle. Oh, we got one in the pit. Not showing anything on the screen yet. Whoa, slicing and dicing. The Cougar trying to chew on the back gearbox there of AJ. AJ's got a little front end damage. Looks like he's getting the back of somebody. Flashing his license across his field stripe here. Mr. Wood. Oh, the Cougar with 2 off. Go ahead, I'm talking.
Especially with slick tires.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Everyone's trying to keep on that dry line and not get off. And when you've got to make a pass, it's going to be risky.
Well, Maverick takes a look on the outside. Is he going to get it done? And he does! Oh, and he rubs on You'll Be Dead just a little bit. But that's what it takes to get around him. No harm, no foul. Good, strong move by Maverick. But here comes You'll Be Dead right back at him on the right-hand side. It's going to be a drag race to the dog leg. And You'll Be Dead takes that spot right back. So Maverick and You'll Be Dead here. Oh, here we go. One more time into the final chicane here. Maverick does not try anything dumb here. Keeps his head on. Oh, and he looks on the inside. Little bit of rub there. Little bit of door panel rub in there. Good stuff. Yeah, baby. You'll Be Dead's getting right back at him. Over and under. Nope, he does not. Stays right behind the Maverick. He's going to get the draft to see if he can pull out into turn 1. Let's see if Maverick can defend.
Maverick's really pushed up from the back of the field here.
Yes, he has. He's up to
now
P6.
in 6th place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You'll Be Dead does not try anything foolish either. Maverick keeps that door nice and tight.
A big goal for Maverick here is to try and keep on that lead lap. That means try and make push that forward. Try and get up there.
So You'll Be Dead just trying desperately to get around Maverick, but Maverick is pulled away just a little bit. Well, these cars are just thundering. Now let's go back down to this fight here with the Cougar and AJ. Are they still getting it on? Nope, they are not.
Oh yeah.
They are, okay.
Half a second out. So probably in about 15 minutes, we're going to see maybe perhaps some lap traffic unless we see some hitting for fuel.
I'm thinking you should get some pit stops before then if it continues raining. But I still don't see any spray off these tires. That's what I've been looking for. Is some some rooster tails, but not seeing any puddles forming. So apparently this rain is light. But look at that, Cougar's around. I'm telling you. Oh, and he cuts the head off that corner big time. But yeah, not good there for Cougar. He's got some issues. I'm telling you, he's got some issues. Looks like he's got a flat in the back there, just dropping all kinds of stuff, bringing debris all over the track.
This is not good for his tires, especially with the settings that we're running tonight in the rain.
With the accelerated tire wear?
Yep, so we're running an accelerated tire wear.
Woo, yeah.
So yeah, if you start slipping and sliding and have a big off, yeah, you're going to definitely wear out some tread there.
You're heating them up, that's for sure. Yep, absolutely, I agree with that 100% there. So the Cougar needs to, like I said, come on in, get refocused, get reset, put some fresh tires on, and get back out at it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my Lord, yeah, he's lost all kinds of grip on that car. He's got the good off those tires. Spinning them like that is not going to help either, sir. Yeah, see how much he has to slow down in that corner there? And AJ throws a cone back at him, say, "Here, take that with you." So AJ's got away there. So let's go back up to see what is happening with Maverick and You'll Be Dead here. Go aboard with You'll Be Dead. Let's see if we can get inside his cockpit here. Oh, Maverick's just gone. Bye. 5-second gap there. So the next closest fight would be Greg Core and Broomy. 2 seconds is the gap there with Broomy in front. Oh, look at Greg Core going. Oh, he's not around. That's somebody around there. That's got to be, that is You'll Be Dead. He spun it around there, so he's out of the fight with Maverick. And just looped it around. He was in the grass. He had to let Broomy and Greg Core go by, so probably not too happy about that. I'm telling you, this track is getting slick. They're gonna have to yield. Oh, look at that. He goes off again. Oh. Yeah, I can see the sheen now on the track. You can see the pretty glossy track surface there.
We've had this light rain for about 10 minutes now, so we're starting to see some effects of what this condition can do.
Yeah, started getting some of the drivers that have been pushing pretty hard. It's affecting them first, as their tire wear is probably more substantial than the cars in front, which have not been pushing as hard. They have not been racing each other, not with a 2-second gap between them, and a 6-second gap between second and third. So Haynes 66 just setting the pace, running his his own laps, his own race right now, and then these guys behind him just beating each other up and wear their tires out, trying to catch up to him.
So from the dry session, we've seen lap times in the 158s. Now we're starting to see probably a lap times around.
Here we go. Here we go. Pit stops as Vinny and Maverick are in. On board down with Vinny. Let's see if we can get
Maverick
that.
Put in a flyer the lap before. We did a 202.
Whoa.
203.2 that Hayne did.
What's his name? Just missed his pit. I don't know who that was. I think we're saying You'll Be Dead missed his pit entrance, pit box. So who's going to be the first one out here? It's going to be Maverick. They're all coming in now. So Maverick's out. Nope, he's not out. I take that back. Oh, look at this battle right here on the track. AJ and the Cougar again. Oh, the Cougar caught up to him. I'd like to see pit stops. So let's go back to see that. But man, that was interesting there for a second. A long stop here for Greg Core. Vinny's coming out now. Broomy's still in the pits. He's out now. Maverick, God, long linky stop here for Maverick. What's going on with him? He's ordering a pizza and a box of chicken. Not sure what's going on with him. And Mike Wheaton, he's sliding in the pits now in that Lamborghini Super Trofeo car. So let's get back out on the track here. AJ and the Cougar, I heard screaming by right now.
I feel like there's a strategy going on here.
Oh, Cougar's around again. So you said Maverick's a strategy? Let's see here. What strategy would that be? He's out now. He's out now, rolling down the track here.
Maybe he's going to be punching in some more fuel. I say that Haynes probably gone for maybe a long strategy at the start. Maverick's already had half an hour now.
Yeah, so Maverick's got a long way to go to catch up here.
That's right. Getting in ninth now.
So You'll Be Dead is having all kinds of issues. He's been around twice, and right now, looks like he was struggling for grip there. Look at it now you can see some serious rooster tails coming off that front end there. I wonder if they put slicks on his car by accident, because he is not where he needs to be. Look at that car just all over the track. I'm showing hard slick on his car, but whoa, almost connects the Lamborghini of Vinny. Yeah, he's definitely got the wrong tire on. He must have the wrong tire on. Either that or he's got
I think maybe, what do you reckon, we call this one as a safety car?
I think he should. I think he should. Maybe not.
Yeah,
but
all right.
no, you know what?
Well, it means he'll be able to get the right tire on, but he'll have to go to the back.
No, because that's really not his. That's really not anybody's fault but his. Either he put the wrong thing in, so we can't penalize anybody because everybody else seemed to got the right tire on. So now if it was a multi-car incident where
That's very unfortunate for him. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to just kind of take the pain a little bit here, and he's got it here. There's the door right here. Let's see if he comes in. Nope.
Hopefully he's got the correct strategy now.
He's right past it. He didn't go in. So obviously he's not thinking that he needs to go in. But I think we feel otherwise. So let's get back up here. When did there's Hayden number 2 in the pits now, 1994 in the pits. So is Quacka. And so our leaders are in. But Hayden 66 still out of those slicks. Right behind him is going to be Broomy. But Broomy's a lap car.
So who's hit it so far? Quacker?
AJ Quacker. I mean AJ and Haynes 1994's pit. Broomy gets through 66 here, so 66 has stayed out and not pitted yet. But he's losing time hand over fist here as his car is struggling for grip. I think he stayed out a lap too long and let his brother go in the pit so they don't stagger the. So he doesn't what do they call that? I guess stack the pit box. But we'll keep an eye on 66 here as he works his way around the track here. But as faster cars on the wet tires are getting around him, this could be a brutal affair here. Oh, somebody went off the back there. I don't know who that was. It was a green car, but somebody struggling for grip there. But look how much he slowed down here. 2:14 is the lap time now. You got to hand it to him. That takes some skill here. He's going to pass the lap car of Kruger. Kruger now 2 laps down. Oh my Lord! Look at Kruger in the grass and the sand. Oh my God! Kruger's just parking it. So Will, the wrap-up machine of Haynes 66, decided to come in. He's headed toward pit road now, but let's see if he does. He's got that Audi up to full song there. Here he comes. So the leader is in after putting the field effectively 2 laps down. Talk about a beat down, folks. 66 here has certainly done that. Look at that. Who's coming out the corner? That's Maverick. He's getting his lap back. So we're watching the pit stop here. A long stop as they put fuel in his car. Wallace the dog liking what he sees so far. Tail the wagon. Oh, you don't like Haynes 66? You like 1994 better? Okay. No, he said he likes Haynes 66. Yeah. Boy, what are they doing there, man? How big is this gas tank? It's finally done. There's the Cougar now. So tires coming on. Oh, he left without the. Oh, look at it. He's on the back tires. What the heck? Holy smoke. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but it looked like he drove off without tires, but now they're on. But oh, wow. What happened there? He said, I'm not waiting for the back tires. I just need front. Wow. Craziness abounds here at Nürburgring GP. As Quacker now in P1. Oh, but not for long as Quacker goes around. Oh, my Lord. Running out of talent right here in the rain. Watch out, watch out. Oh, my God. Jesus, Mary Joseph falls back to P3, I think, or P2. As 1994 takes the lead here. And here comes 66 right behind him. I wonder if that's why he spun it around. He knew that the pressure was coming. Both brothers were right behind him. So Quacker just runs out of talent, spins it around, all by his lonesome here.
All right, 6 gunner with you now.
Awesome. Yeah, Quacker had the lead. Quacker had the lead, but he split it around there. Let Hayne 1994 go through, and then here's 66 right there, coming on him strong. So yeah, a lot of action up front here. Oh, he's around again. That's it. Quacker's just spinning around, just like a top. Just spinning around, but not able to get that thing pointed in the right direction here. I'm not sure why he's losing control the way he is. I wonder if he's got slicks on. He's coming up to the pit road entrance to see if he dives in and puts some fresh tires on, or probably not. Doesn't look like he's trying to get over. Nope. A lot of water on the track. You can see some big rooster tails in some parts of the track, especially the lower elevations. Lights are on for Quacker. So Vinny in P4 here, and that Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Got to be the ugliest paint job on the planet for a Lamborghini, but hey, you know what it is. Having a great run today. Oh boy, here we go. So Hayes 66 takes the lead back from his brother 1994, who was just a couple of clicks back. I wonder if we missed that. I wonder if he just passed him clean, or maybe his brother had some issues. But oh, he probably had some issues. Look at that right there. So he slides off. You know,
this rain's definitely getting to these boys now.
I'm not going to say anything, but you know, all right, I'm not going to say anything. My guys train all the time in the rain, so you know they're fully prepared for this. It's apparent that, like you said, you guys don't run as much in the rain, but you know that's still, I see a lot of great talent out here. But yeah, there's definitely a difference between rain racing and dry weather racing, and if you don't practice it as much, you know. Even these fast guys that have a lot of car control have issues with the wet weather. We just saw that right now with 1994 just overdriving the corner and just locked them up and slid off into the grass here. But again, that's just not wanting to slow down and trying to drive the track like it's still dry. With 50 minutes to go, you should have a lot of racing. You know, you got to back these corners up just a little bit. You got to, you know, understand that the car is not going to do exactly what you want it to do, especially in the wet weather. You always got to give that I don't know, that 10% of error. You got to give yourself just a little bit of leeway. You can still push, but you know, you gotta know when to just kind of not push that hard. You know, what's pushing hard and not pushing hard. You know, that's up to you to decide. But there's a fine balance right there between wet weather racing and dry weather, obviously. But
oh, absolutely.
You know, that's
definitely the key.
Something these guys in my league do all the time. Is like I said, they've got it pretty much honed down. Our world champion Lamborghini Super Trofeo driver and our IndyCar driver is only 16 years old, but I'll tell you what, this young man has got some serious talent, man. You know, and these guys in my league are, you know, they're definitely trying to race him hard. They race him clean, and you know, this young man here is got some serious rain experience as well. So again, That's something that y'all guys, might want to. Oh, now round he goes again, just pushing too hard. I'm telling you, it's translating. I'm not willing to get into existence, and he loses his spot from as Quacker passes by. But 1994 in Nice, just slow it down and get his rhythm. Like I said, 50 minutes to go is a long time. He's got some company behind him there. Who's that in the green car? Right there behind him. That is Greco. Greco's out. That's going to be You'll Be Dead, and I don't know who that is. Who is that in the green car? Whoosh. AJ. Yeah, right there. Yeah, and that's Aston Martin. AJ Wood and somebody else. Is that You'll Be Dead? It is You'll Be Dead. Okay. So AJ and You'll Be Dead getting it on right here. AJ on the outside taking a good look here. Got a lot of spray in his windscreen. He's still hanging tough. That Aston's really got it going on as far as handling here. On the outside, here he goes. He's going to take that move on the inside. You'll Be Dead does not give him room. Slams the door right on AJ. A little contact there. Not much, but still enough to slow AJ down. You'll Be Dead's holding on desperately. Oh, AJ goes wide. He's up in the grass. Keep it pointed in the right direction. He does. Woo, man. That's got to fill up his diaper real quick. Oh, my Lord.
Lost the second there, unfortunately.
Oh, he sure did, but he's right back at it again. He's got to understand, he's got at least 10 seconds before his tires get clean. So he doesn't want to push too hard right now. Oh, who's that back there? We saw somebody around again. It's Hayne, 1994. Just not slowing himself down there, pushing way too hard. It's got to be a lap or two before his tires get cool again. He's got to slow down. He's got to just calm down a little bit here and get that car back underneath him and get his tires cool. Find some wet, some big puddles and right through them, yeah. Impressive stuff here from AJ and You'll Be Dead there, but whoo, man, You'll Be Dead just slammed the door right on him. All right, let's move up the ladder a little bit here. No other close battles to look at. Nobody really close to each other. Vinny and Haynes, but that's still a 7 seconds. 5 seconds distance there, so that's still a little bit of ways. I'll tell you what, let's go on board with AJ. And, from the cockpit view, looking at You'll Be Dead right in front of him here. AJ just off the throttle a little bit there, trying to get his tires clean. Had a little off there a minute ago. Kept it pointed in the right direction. Good driving from AJ. Oh, You'll Be Dead goes wide there. Looks like he's just losing traction. This car just slipped the track just a tad. Now you see how he rolls out of the center there? Oh, go ahead, talk to me.
Oh yeah. Just saying, like P1 has definitely got a nice lap gap to P2.
Oh yeah, 20 seconds. That's because they were spinning around. That's what both these guys were spinning around. Right. Yeah, they're spinning around. So, yeah, he can afford to slow down a little bit. That's what he needs to do, honestly. 205 is probably slow for him. But I was looking at AJ here. He's certainly, I think he has a little understanding of how to drive in the wet weather here, because he's not pushing so hard as far as some of his corner streets, backing him up a little bit there. See, he's not hard on the power right here, and nor is he hard on the power on exit. He just slowly winds it up.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
And that's what you got to do. See, look at that. See, he doesn't roll the corner real hard. He's not aggressive through the center there. But once he gets pointed in the right direction, he's back on the gas again, and that's key. That's going to be important to finishing the race here. Yeah, You'll Be Dead on the other hand. Let's ride with him for a minute here. Let's see how he does things. Floats the center there. A little bit of throttle play there. Impressive. Yeah, you want to let the weight of the car work its way around the track there, but you don't want to push too hard, push the weight, start sliding around. You want to short shift if you can and go through the gears a lot faster. You want to be in a taller gear here in the wet weather. If you think you're supposed to be in third, you want to be in fourth. It keeps that car pretty well planted to the ground. Up through the gears quickly. and back down.
Revving it right out.
Yeah, yeah.
When shifting down as well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to do that. You don't want to stretch the car like that. Oh, whoa, whoa. You want to just let the gears slow you down. You drive to the center of the corner, maybe in third gear. When you roll out of it like that, stay in a little bit lower gear there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep it nice and firm, nice and bogged down. That's the engine braking. See how he gets off the throttle, doesn't touch the brakes, just gets off the throttle, rolls the center here, keeps it right in the center of the track. That's good stuff right there. Stays off the curbing. Excellent, excellent. So that's Mike Wheaton. Yeah, I think that is Mike Wheaton in front of him there. Maybe. No, it's not. That's too far. Boom, boom. Comes to the gears here. So there's the difference between AJ and You'll Be Dead. You'll Be Dead, of course, got the heavier car. I would think anyway. And AJ just has to close the gap. So let's find Mike Wheaton. All by his lonesome out here.
AJ's on about 3 seconds behind You'll Be Dead. We've got Vinny 2 seconds behind Hayne. They're the closest.
Whoa, whoa, Vinny, just a little tank slapper there. Just a little tank slapper. He's all right now, but woo, boy, I turned on him and his car was just sideways, but he got it straightened out. He's trying to close the gap there on Vinny. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, on Hayne. But what he needs to do is just relax. See what I tell you, just relax, because Hayne, I was about to say, because Hayne will just give it to him in a minute here. But yeah, good job from Vinny, heads up driving there to not collect the 1994 car. All right, so around he goes. So Vinny's actually making some really good time here. Let's ride around with him and listen to his throttle play. Well, I'm telling you, man, that Lamborghini Super Trofeo is made for rain racing, boy. Yeah. I won in the rain practice race, yeah, but I mean, that was the first time I won in so long, man. It's ridiculous. But I drove my heart out, man. I'll tell you what, man, that was got to be one of the most exciting races I've had in a while, especially winning. You know, and I don't do that much. But, yeah, it's still a lot of fun.
These cars definitely are very rewarding. It's very good.
41 minutes left in the session.
You're going to see another pit stop, you believe?
I believe so. I would, you know, just to be on the safe side here. Some of these cars have spun around and had some offs. You know, that's good. Oh.
I've just noticed something as well.
What's that?
Track conditions are changing.
Temperatures are way down.
Yeah, but we're starting to see.
I've seen. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, I was seeing that right now. Clear forecast here. So the sun's going to start coming out here. Slick tires are going to be back on these cars here within, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or less. So that answers your question.
Well, we've got to look out. Yep, we're just going to look out for that changeover where the lap time starts to drop and you start seeing the difference.
So right now the fast guy on the track is going to be Hayne 66 with a 206.949. Was still impressive, especially in the wet. He's got around everybody he needed to, and he's set sail. He's got a 33-second gap between him and P2. Go ahead, talk to me.
So we've got Maverick. Maverick's next. He does 208.652, and then Broomy with a 208.887.
So Maverick impressively has moved up to the field, up to P6, but still has a lot of speed, but not. He needs some more positions. You know, he needs to close the gap. What you need here is a safety car. Now they need a safety car. You know, now they need a pace car to come out and get them loaded up here and get everybody bunched back up. And that'll give Maverick and some of these cars that are fast enough a shot. But of course, Hayne does not want that to happen. What constitutes a safety car for you guys? What would bring you out? I guess you didn't hear that question there, but That's all right. He's probably off back in the down in the game chat here. So still riding around with the leader. Impressive stuff from our man here. Woo! Nicely done. Still on board with Hayne as we're on the bumper cam here.
Hey, we're starting to see some faster lap times from some other people now. Vinny, Quacker.
They're picking up the pace, that's for sure. So is Broomy. So is Broomy. The next one's going to be Mike Wheaton, and You'll Be Dead with the 210. So they're certainly, like you said, picking up the pace now as the rain has pretty much stopped and stopped adding water to the track. Man, look at how he just uses the whole track and then some there. Hayne 66 starting getting it done here. He has picked up the pace big time here in the last half of lap. I wouldn't come in the pit yet, not just quite yet for rain tire, for slicks, not yet. I don't see a dry line yet. Whoa!
Yeah, there may not be a dry line for a little bit longer yet.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm thinking so, but I wouldn't come in yet. If anybody's thinking that, I wouldn't do it not at this time anyway. I'd wait another 2 or 3 or 4 laps maybe. Just keep watching the track, and once you start seeing something come up, now see, there's a little dry line right there, but that's not enough to warrant slick tires. Whoa, whoa, oh, he's around. Hey, 66 is around. Yeah, but he still got plenty of time. He still got 36 seconds on the field. Whoa, into turn 1, he loops it. Just pushing too hard. Pushing way too hard, yeah, but still a great job. You know, he felt it. He was trying to get as much as he could out of the car, and you know, I don't blame him for that. You know, but now his tires have heated up a little bit, so he's going to lose a little bit of that 30-second gap, I'm sure, or maybe not, or maybe not. All right, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go grab some of that coffee. I'll be back. 6 Johnny, leaving it in the capable hands of JDM. I'll be back. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. By the way, who do you want me to put this on? Who do you want to ride around with? Okay, let's have a look before I go. Okay. Put it on me. Well, Vinny and Quacka are within a second here. Let's watch this battle. Hold on, I might not want to leave yet. So on board now with Vinny, as he's looking at Quacker right there in front of him. They're within a second of each other. Both these cars look like they're equally matched. Now let's see if these drivers are equally matched.
Very surprising, these conditions being clear, and we've got a wet track, so we still haven't seen a dry line pop through yet.
Not yet. Whoa, Vinny goes a little wide there.
Using all the road he can. I must admit, seeing through the spray can be a very difficult thing.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. Whoa! Vinny's got to slow down, relax a little bit here. Just keep him in sight and not lose too far there. Looks like the track is a little dry right there, but I still don't see a dry line. Oh, somebody's around right there. Who's that? He's in the way. That You'll Be Dead. Oh, they hit! Oh, so that gives him the spot as Quacker collects. You'll Be Dead. And around Vinny goes. Wow! You saw that happening right there. Let's go back and see if we can catch that. So that had to be You'll Be Dead. Wow, so Quacka just could not stop as You'll Be Dead just crossed the track and kaplowy. Wow, man, unfortunate. Vinny, on the other hand, he's about as happy as a clam, but yeah, You'll Be Dead definitely slowed Quacka down, but Quacka didn't lose that much space between him and Vinny. He's only a second back now. They just traded spots, it looks like. Now let's see if Vinny can keep that lead. So we're on board now with Quacka. Let's take a look on the outside here and see if he's got some damage on his front end here. 1 second here. Nope. He hit him though. I saw that. His car went in the air, so not too much damage on Quacker's car. You would think that whole front end would be caved in. Do y'all have damage set? A lot of water still right there. Woo, a lot of water. So looks like Quacker's got a fire lit inside him now. He wants that spot back. He had a second step on the podium. Now he's down to P3, but that contact with You'll Be Dead certainly ignited his afterburner here. He's in the pits now. Oh, look at that back there. Let's go on board with AJ. AJ, look on the inside there. Oh, boy, is he going to get it done? Not yet. See, look at AJ's car. It's got some serious damage on that. And you would think that after that hard hit, so would Quacka, but no, didn't look like I saw any. At least not on my screen anyway. So You'll Be Dead certainly holding his own here, trying to hold up AJ, who's had a great job, great run tonight. I mean, I'm totally impressed with this young man in the Aston Martin. He's been driving the wheels off that thing, especially battling with these other guys up here. Impressive. Looks like he's going to try to make a move here. He's got the speed. Let's see if he can do it.
Right, joining him back in, mate.
All right, awesome. Watching the battle between AJ and You'll Be Dead here.
Yeah, we just had an issue there with Quacker. He seemed to have done a pit strategy and put wets back on, so yeah, just unfortunate.
See, again, you can't penalize anybody for that other than he's penalizing himself. Yeah, so you know there's no need for safety car. That's all. He was already frustrated after that hard contact with You'll Be Dead.
We'll just say that the team made an error and put the wrong tire on.
That's it. That's all you get. It's a pit road
and that's a racing
thing. Racing incident. Yep, that's it. A mechanical failure or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes those pesky engineers, so they make some wacky decisions. Yeah. So
like
AJ,
they lost Ricardo's tires.
Yep. So here's AJ now taking a look on the inside of You'll Be Dead. Can he get it done? Looks like the rain's starting again. Nope, I guess not. I thought I saw drops. He's looking hard. He's side by side. Oh, he goes wide, but he keeps it off the grass. Oh my Lord! He's certainly doing everything he can to try to get around. You'll be dead here. Oh, a little tap maybe? No. See, there's still a lot of water in the bottom of the track there. I mean, look at this spray right here. I mean, just shooting way up in the sky. Still some moisture on the track, not enough to put slicks on yet.
Are we seeing a low fuel here?
Oh, let's find out. Let me put on the telemetry. Thanks for telling me that. Hello. So, well, hang on one second here. So, Vinny still. Oh, Vinny at P1.
I'm seeing 2 liters.
What is Vinny doing at P1 here? Oh no, Vinny has got. What have we missed? What have we missed? Vinny pitting now. Vinny coming in the pits now. There goes Hayne. So I guess Hayne must have pit for something, but he might have pit for tires, I assume. Whoa. So Quacker disconnects. DNF for Quacker. Hands in the air, Vinny. Stop and go penalty. What's going on here? Here they come. They're all coming in the pit now. AJ, you'll be dead. The Cougar, all coming in the pit now. And Vinny's out. Oh boy. That was Cougar that you heard screaming by. We're all bored now with Cougar. Let's see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed. 26 minutes to go, and I still haven't got my coffee. I think I got a race in a minute after this with Mr. Harry Levislampy. Crazy Harry. I'll do it. So Vinny, 39 seconds back, man. What a beatdown from Haynes 66. He's just put it on the field tonight. A stunning drive. Roomy all the way up to P3 here.
Seems like we've had a few dramas in the pits here.
So who's pitting it? I mean, what happened there? They're not getting their tires?
Nah, we've had some pit errors happen. Someone hasn't got fuel. He's got to come back in. He's going to get some fuel. We also had another guy got a bit overjealous with the accelerator and locked up into the wall.
Oh my god! Uh-oh.
So yeah, we've got a lot of action here in the pit road.
Well, the only one in there right now is going to be Mike Whedon in the Lamborghini. Had a great run so far. Currently a P6. I don't know if he's on the lead lap or not. Long stop for Mike here. Let's go back up around and see what we got cooking in the oven of speed up here. Let's see here. So Maverick and Broomy right there. Somebody flashing the lights here. That look like AJ on board with Maverick here. Maverick up to P4. 240 was his last lap, but that's including the pit stop. Woo, goes off there. Whoa, whoa, Maverick. Watch out now, Chili Pepper. Holy moly. So it looks like the pit cycles have completed. Maverick comes down the front straightaway. Carrying a lot of speed. Oh, got a best lap so far for Maverick. Oh, a 2-minute lap. Good. Well done on the racing slicks. So the slicks are paying off now. Hayne down to 202, but Maverick moving a lot faster. And so is Hayne in 1994. A lot faster than the P1 machine of 66 here. So again, Hayne 66 not pushing as hard as he needs to. A 44-second gap, I wouldn't either. Smart racing. Let's move on back down here. I guess I'll forget about my coffee. Uh-oh. Slowing down on the track here is AJ Wood. Did he run out of gas? AJ with a 4-minute lap time.
Yeah, AJ was... He came into the pits, he got his tyres, but then did not refuel his vehicle. So he's coming now to refuel his car. But I say what he's been doing is adjusting his fuel amount on his ICD. Like
Right, gotcha.
Quick change on his stereo.
Well, he's coming in now. AJ Wood. Whoa, right behind him is the Cougar's going to try to get around him. Get around him, Cougar. You can do that. It's still fair. Ah. See, my guys would have pounced on that. You had a slow car like that coming in, they would have gotten around you. They've been doing that a lot lately. Beating each other into the pits. All right, so Cougar stops first. And here comes AJ. So he's in now. So you said fuel. Oh, that was just a splash and go there for AJ.
All right. Let's see here.
So tires are off for AJ. Hands up, car's down off the jacks. Looks like they're repairing damage now. He should be out pretty soon here, but he's another one ordering a pizza and a hamburger. As cars come screaming down. AJ back down to the last spot here. Cougar's already out. Wow, man, long stop there for AJ. Unfortunate. He had a great run going. Let's move back up the ladder here. Oh, Maverick and Broomy. Here we go for P3. Look at Maverick on the inside. Ah! Chopping and saw on his way to victory lane, maybe. No, I don't know about victory lane, but certainly a podium. Broomy's trying to hold him off. Swat Maverick away like a fly. Can he do it now? Ah, Maverick! Maverick stays right there, forcing Broomy a little bit wide there. Good stuff. He's got to hand it to Broomy, though. He's holding on. There's Maverick taking a look, filling up his mirrors, getting those mirrors full of his headlights there.
Wow, are we seeing this? This is amazing.
What's that? Maverick and Broomy?
This battle.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. It's great. Look at Maverick right here, just pressuring Broomy all over the place here, right down the left side, on the right side.
All over his rear bumper. Yep.
Like I said, filling his mirrors up with those headlights. You know, it's distracting. You see that flash every once in a while, just going across your. Oh, it's on the inside, forcing Broomy. Still's on the outside there. Ah, can he make it stick? It's a drag race to the dog leg. Oh boy, who's got the biggest nads? Oh, so Maverick takes a spot away.
The room, but he's got the inside.
Oh, Maverick bobbles it. Oh, Broomy's definitely gonna try to get this back right now. He's got to get it back.
Oh, big moment there for Mav. A bit sideways. Broomy with the run. And the slipstream. See what happens here at the first turn.
Oh, Maverick goes wide. He leaves the door open. Broomy takes a spot. But no, Maverick has a great exit. Has a preferred line. Around he goes again. Maverick back up to the in front of Broomy here. So P3 for Maverick so far. Now these guys don't want to heat up their tires too much here, especially Broomy, if he wants to take another shot at Maverick. Just settle back down and wait for that run. So Maverick pulling away now a little bit from Rumi there. So Maverick now up to P3, impressive from our administrator here, from the headmaster of Aussie Sim League, Aussie Pcars 2 Sim League. I should know that. I made their logo, but I should know that. Yeah. But yeah, no, impressive. I mean, he was down to last spot for a minute there, then up to P6 for a while, and then he was in a pit for like forever. And you said there must be a strategy at play, and it certainly has transpired. So a good call on that, JDM.
It looks like Mav's got a lot of work ahead of him for the next 18 minutes to see if he can try and get up to Vinny.
He's got, let me see here, he's got a ways, about 30-second gap there. I don't know if he can pull that off. What he needs to do is just make sure he stays in front of Broomy right now, and pull some time, right. Get about 5-6 seconds ahead of him, and just keep it that way. Because if he gets a penalty, a 5-second penalty, a 3-second penalty, something like that, Broomy's going to be right there to capitalize on that. So I don't see anybody with penalties other than the beginning of the race with Mike Wheaton and the Cougar. But that's it. So as the laps wind down here, we'll stay on board and watch this fight here. I'll be right back. Seriously, I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem, man. Looks to us that Maverick's definitely gap there from Rumi. Oh, he pulled almost a 3-second gap there. Or probably almost a 3-second gap, yep. Hayne chasing behind. That'd be Hayne 1994. Probably about 15 seconds or so. See what these boys do in the last 17 minutes to push through to the finish and see what outcome comes out of it. We've got light cloud, definitely going to be pushed to the end. We should see some close battles. Let's have a look at the telemetry. Live gap. Gap to car ahead. So far we have Broomy at 3 seconds. Haynes definitely pushed out very far lead here. He's almost 1 minute and a half ahead of second place, Vinny. Then we have Maverick. Looks to me that Will Be Dead and Broomy have done some pretty exceptional laps here, 201s. Hayne obviously had a very slow one just then, 206. Maybe a few errors coming through. Perhaps there could be a bit of wear on his tyres that's letting him down a little bit, but if he's pushing a 1 minute 58, it means looks like he's got a lot of grip there.
All right, so we're back.
It's just about when you...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm just saying, it's just this is about a time when you're fatigued and you've got those last 15 minutes. You've got to really hit your marks, and you don't want to make the mistakes. We've seen Hayne before do quite a big lap there. He was doing a 206, and then he went back down to a 158. So
yeah, what a fast time.
A few errors, or maybe he's pushing. Yeah,
I think he's pushing there. Yeah, definitely. A nice lap though, 158, very impressive. Vinny with a 159 and Hayne 1994 with a 159. Maverick a 159. He just pulled that. So impressive stuff from these guys as they pick up the pace here the last 14 minutes to go. But I certainly agree with you, JDM, that fatigue certainly is coming into play here. That rain will certainly add to that. If you run a whole rain race, I know at the end of that you're pretty tired. Your head's throbbing, your eyes are bugged out, your hands are all numb from having that death grip on the steering wheel. Yeah, been there, done that.
did a race last year in an LMP2, and yeah, that was in the wet and at Bathurst, and yeah, very, very dangerous conditions, especially when you're trying to pass GT3 cars. So,
oh my God!
It can be definitely taxing.
Oh, for sure.
On the mental capacity, you know, after you finish that race.
Absolutely. Yeah,
a nice cold drink.
Yeah, cold. Yeah, certainly need that. Certainly need to relax after that. Yeah, I definitely want to unwind. But these guys have certainly been impressive tonight. All these guys, AJ, the Cougar, even though he had some issues early on there, still impressive to battle it out whenever they could. Whenever they're around somebody, they certainly got busy. Didn't hold back, not one bit. I didn't see one of these drivers at all slack off. Push and push and push, regardless of the conditions. And yeah, that's always impressive, man. These guys, like I said, you know, that makes it enjoyable for me to come down here and watch this, you know, and to get up so early in the morning or so late at night, however you want to call it. But to me, it's just racing, man. You know, if it happens at 4 in the morning, guess what? I'll be there. You know, so I love it, man. I just love it that much. My passion for motorsports is just, you know, second to none. I would assume. That back up here with Hayne, as he's catching some lap traffic in front of him here, he could use this as to his advantage. He could get the draft off this car. I can't see who that is right off there. We'll find out here in a minute, but get a draft, get a pull. 54 liters left on the tank with Hayne. I think he's got enough. Who was that in front of him?
Would that be...
Let's go on board with Hayne. I tell you what. Let's go on.
AJ?
I can't tell. It's just a little too far. Oh, here we go. On board with Hayne.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Let's go on the roof cam. See if we can see it better that way. He's catching him though. Whoever it is, we'll find out right here shortly. Yeah, let him get on the straightaway here in front of. Oh, that was that's his brother. That can't be the 1994 car, is it? Sure looks like it.
Yeah. Does he look like he's about 10 seconds behind?
No, it looks like he's a whole lap behind.
A whole lap behind.
Yeah, it looks like he's a whole lap, but I think that's his brother.
Yeah, it looks like it is, because Hayne at the moment is plus 6 minutes, yeah, or plus 2 minutes. So yeah, he's starting to go past 5th place now. So
yeah,
Mike, You'll Be Dead, Cougar, and AJ that have been lapped by Hayne, either via bits or strategies, and play out in the race.
Wow, impressive stuff from Hayne 66. I'll tell you what, man, to put everybody a lap down like that, or more in some cases, impressive. So he's about to put his brother down, who was in P2 for a while there at the beginning of the race, down a lap. His brother just not able to maintain the pace in the wet, and spun around several times off in the grass, had a bunch of offs, and that just killed his run. Then he started mixing it up with what's his name? I went blank right there. The one that just left, Quacker. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I was gonna say Yacker, but Quacker. Yeah, Yakka. Quacker. Yeah, he's mixing up with him, and you know, he lost some spots there, and just, you know, once he fell back, that was it. You know, his race. So it's like, whoa. 66 goes just a little bit wide there.
Getting on the dirt there. Oh, looks like his tires have copped it.
He's still maintaining a fast lap though, 158.742. That's hauling the mill. Through the chicane, cuts the head off that one and that one. Little V8 supercar racing there with the 2 wheels up. That car looks like it's struggling for grip. And down the front straightaway he goes. All right, let's find out what's going on back here. I don't see any close battles according to the timesheets here. We'll go back one more time through the field with 10 minutes to go here. We'll talk to AJ real quick and see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed. Oh, look at that front end of that car, is just askew. Yeah, he's knocked the pretty off that car for sure. He's been racing. Let's see if we can get a better view of his car. Lights are flashing. As Vinny warning AJ he's coming. Vinny the P2 machine. Hashtag ugly Lamborghini. Boy. The 007. Flashing his lights. Flashing and quacking. It's not over yet. Don't celebrate yet, my friend. All right, move up a little bit here. Where's the Cougar? Right here. Rawr! Whoa! Sponsored by Trojan Mini, the Cougar. Oh boy, there's the Mini-Man. Keeps it pointed in the right direction, but man, what a moment there for Cougar. Also sponsored by Depends for Adults. The adult diaper. Because man, he must have filled up his diaper doing that. I'll tell you what, that's scary when you go off on that grass like that gravel like that. But he keeps pace and he moves on down. You'll Be Dead. Where's he at? Here he comes, all by his lonesome. You'll Be Dead's been mixing it up all night long. He's probably triple run. Got collected by I was to say it's Yacker again, man. With Quacka. In the last chicane there. But kept going.
Just had a talk to the boys, and basically, yeah, that's basically what they're talking about. They're just keeping out of trouble, trying to keep on their marks, and trying to lose a position. We know that Maverick's obviously getting chased down by Bruni. He's gapped him a little bit.
Yeah, just about 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Yeah, now it's about 5.5. So yeah, we'll just see how that plans out for the rest of this race.
So at P5, we're going to do with Hayne 1994. Again, struggled in the wet to keep up with his brother, and of course battled it out with Quacker, and just didn't produce the result that he wanted to. But still, in the top 5 is impressive enough, especially with this lot here, man. You know, anything could happen. They're going to get around you, and they're not going to look back. So good for him.
100%. Yeah.
Good for him that he's still at P5. So he's got to count that as a success. You know, you can't look down and be hard on yourself here, especially like I said with this group here, all spot-on drivers, all capable of taking the top step there. But yeah, you can't be hard on yourself, man. I mean, you know, that's just the mistakes that happen. Is you know, you got to train a little bit more in the wet, and you know, understand the dynamics of the car as it changes in the wet weather, and yeah, you'll be all right. So Brumi running down the man himself, Maverick. Maverick, well, what's he at? A 2-minute lap time. Brumi with a 2:01. That's another terrible paint job. That green is that white, that yellow and the green is just. I'm not sure I like that, man. That's a little loud, man. I don't know, just not liking those schemes. Right on the brakes here is Brumi. I'll tell you what, let's go on board with Brumi, see what he sees in front of him here. Open track up to Schumacher S's. We'll ride with him through that at least here. A big difference in running in the rain there. Stays on the throttle. Even grabs a gear. Ba-blah, motorsports flatulence. You gotta love it. Oh, some of these cars let some big old explosions out. Ba-bloom!
Yeah, big fan of the BMW that I drive usually. That definitely makes a lot of noise, that one.
I love it. Oh, a little bobble there from Ruby. Seven seconds is the gap. Maverick's pulled away. But he's still got 23 seconds between him and Vinny.
Definitely gapped it.
On board now with Maverick. Well, as the race winds down here, any final thoughts here on the before we do some post-race interviews? What do you think of the rain race here, man? I thought it was pretty good, man. You know, I was hoping that there would rain, and it certainly did. But yeah, impressive stuff from you guys. I mean, I really don't have any complaints, man. Everybody did what they needed to do. You know, we saw a couple of flaws and a couple of you know, technical errors, but especially in the pit road. But you know, overall, I'm impressed, man. Good job from our guys here. All right, let's move up with Vinny here. 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go as the clock starts to wind down. I don't know what to say, man. These guys have really put on a show tonight. Impressive stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
42 laps in the mix.
Too.
Absolutely. 42 laps have been written off by Haynes 66 here as he continues to lead him around, dominating the field, humping like a dog in heat. It's Haynes 66. Woo! Diving into turn one here. I think that was Broomy right in front of him. Sure was.
So we've seen a difference in time here. So Haynes 94 has got a 5-second gap to Broomy, and then we've got a 7-second gap to Maverick from Broomy to Maverick, P3 to P4. I mean, it's a fair amount of time to make up, obviously, in basically what is maybe the last lap or second last lap.
Well, that's because they were battling out once the track got dry and they pitted. That was pretty much the gap between them. And since these drivers are so equally matched, and these cars are so equally matched, it's really going to be hard to make up those few scant seconds. You know, these guys are pushing. You know, and that forces you to do the same thing. Of course, whoever makes the error is the loser. I mean, bottom line, that's what it boils down to. You know, if you go off a little bit, you know, a couple offs, even if you don't turn it around, you know, you lose a second here or there. You know, if the guy in front of you doesn't make a mistake, that's the second you're never going to get back. And so where they're at right now is, like you said, they've all settled down and they've all, you know, pretty much committed to their pace and their line, and that's where they're at. But right now, 66 looks like he's going to move old Broomy out of the way here. Should have a blue flag waving at him there, but I don't know why Broomy's not moving over. Blue flag for Broomy, but he is not complying. He could get a penalty for this. That's slowing Haynes down. He got a slower lap delta right there. Even though he's got a big gap, he's probably not happy with this car slowing him down here. And Broomy's just not giving up. So Haynes is going to make sure he gets around there. There goes Broomy now. No, maybe not. He's dropping the bottom there. You see if he tries to defend the line. He does not. Wow. That was a little bit too long for my liking. See what the race stewards have to say.
Definitely leaving the blue flag to the last minute, isn't he?
I was about to say, man, definitely see what the stewards have to say about that afterwards. But yeah, not good there for Haynes 66. Had they been you know, closer together, maybe got connected with each other, that could have been it for him. As Vinny is a minute. How far is he back? A minute 13 seconds back. God bless America and Australia.
Yes. There's probably a few Australians in this league.
I'm sure. It's only called Aussie Pcars 2 League. So we're staying on board here as the last lap is winding down here with Haynes 66. Spot on performance from this driver here. I've raced him before. He's raced my league and just beat the living tar out of us. So it's no surprise that he's down here, beat the living tar out of these guys down here either. Great driver, quiet guy. But this is it. He's winding it around for the last time through the dog leg and through the final chicane and onto the front straightaway will be Haynes 66 and Victory Lane. The fat girls are congregating around his trailer now, all waiting for him to come on the front straightaway and into the pit road. But Haynes 66, as he comes around the final corner onto the front straightaway to a shower of bras and panties raining down on the track here. Woo! Here he goes. Victory for the 66 man. Yeah. What do you know about that? Good job there. P2 is going to be with Vinny. Let's see if we can catch Vinny here. Hashtag ugly paint job, but hey, fast car. What can I tell you? So Vinny working his way around.
Down to everyone who competed.
Absolutely. You want to get Hayne in here and Vinny and Maverick, tell the top three to come in first. And then
yeah, sure.
we'll get the other guys in here. But let's see if we can talk to these guys here, and that'll be a great thing. So the race is over. Hayne taking the top step here. Vinny looks like he's going to get P2, no doubt. He's still got a little ways to go here on the track. And Maverick is... Where's Maverick? Here he comes. He's another one a little bit further back here, but here comes Vinny. I keep seeing rain. Is it just my eyes or what? I just want rain, right? That's what it is. So put your hands together for Vinny as he crosses the stripe here, coming to the final chicane. And around the final corner for the last time. A shower of beer cans and bottles raining down on the Vinny machine. Well, I tell you what, this guy had a hard run and worked his way to the top. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Hard Charger Award. Maybe
absolutely. I'd give it to Maverick.
Him and Mav.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we'll cut that in half. We'll give them both the Hard Charger Award because that was some serious driving there from Maverick, man, to get back up to P3, man. A podium finish from last spot. Oh, man. Well done.
I've just let the boys know to join you.
Awesome.
Party here, so yeah, they'll be right up when they're finished racing.
That's right. So let's go with Maverick here. He's coming across the stripe now. So that's it. 1, 2, and 3. Hayne, Vinny, and Maverick taking the podium steps there. So wow, good job there from our drivers. I'm impressed, man. You got to love this stuff, man. Great racing from our guys here. These Australians are just spot on, man, for sure. Vinny, I'll tell you what, man, that was one heck of a drive, man. You must be tired, man. Hard Charger Award goes to you and Maverick, but I'll tell you what, Vinny, man, that was some good battling back in the back there, man. You know, the Lamborghini sure was singing its song today, man. Tell me a little bit about your race. Oh, you certainly did that. Some of those battles back there, man, were just really intense, man. Did that tax you a little bit there, man? Did that tax your car? You know, that was what helped you lose a little bit of time there to the P1 machine of Hayne? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So what did you think about the rain? What did you think about the rain there? Mm-hmm. Wow. I'll tell you what, man, impressive stuff, man. Hats off to you, man. Congratulations on your P2, man. That was an impressive drive, man, for sure. All right, awesome. So that's Hayne. That's Vinny, I'm sorry. Where is Hayne 66? Did he make the room?
I
don't
didn't
think-
mention to him.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't think he's
Yeah,
gone
I'm here.
to chat.
oh, you're here.
Yeah, Mav's it.
Hayne, I'll tell you what, man. What a great job, man.
No, Maverick.
Maverick. Even
Maverick.
Maverick, you get the hard charger award as well, man. Me and JDM certainly agree on that, man. Good drive from last spot all the way up to P3, man. Woo, what a drive, dude, man. Tell me a little bit about that action there, man. That had to be some work there.
Yeah, it was definitely some work with the early battles, that's for sure. Just trying to keep it clean through that, trying not to get any damage. So, but no, it paid off all right, and yeah, managed to keep it on the track and yeah, come home third.
I'll tell you what, you battled some people, man, coming through the field there, man. I mean, some serious side by side, man. I mean, with Bruni,
Yeah, I had
with
to give it a.
oh my God, man. I mean, that's some hard racing, man. Especially with You'll Be Dead, man. That was some. Oh my God, man. You and him were just trading paint for a few laps there. I said, what are these guys gonna get mad at each other, man? But no, man. Y'all kept it clean. Y'all kept it pointing in the right direction, man. But that had to be intense too. Was the rain? Did you expect the rain, or I mean, y'all had it on random, but once the rain came, did that affect your drive?
No, I think I actually picked up a few spots in the rain, so it sort of helped me a little bit. So, but I wasn't expecting it at all. So,
It's kind of like racing in one of my rooms,
right
huh?
time and yeah. I think a bit of practice racing in your room. So
There you go.
I know the wet.
There you go. Well, it's still an excellent drive there for Maverick. Fantastic, man. Fantastic opportunity to watch you, show the league, what you're about, man. And, certainly the world saw that too. I'm impressed, man. My door's open for you anytime you want to come down and have a go with us. So with that said, did Hayne come in the room now? Hayne 66, is he in here? He's not, right? He's a quiet guy.
No,
isn't
I
he?
don't think he did. He's a pretty quiet guy.
Pretty quiet guy, yeah.
Well,
Very humble.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you interview for him? Dominating performance. Tell me a little bit about Hayne. What separates him from the rest of the field here, man? I mean, he's got a lot of speed, a lot of talent, man. Especially in the wet, man, was just impressive, man. Tell me a little bit about Hayne, Maverick. You probably know him better than I do, which I don't know at all.
So he's quick in basically anything. He's like JDM. Chuck him in. He can just drive anything. Not sure how he does it. It's just talent, skill. I don't know. He's just quick. Very quick.
Just quick. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Y'all guys put on a great show tonight, man. I'm glad I didn't miss this for sure. When's your next race?
Next Tuesday. Same time.
Next Tuesday night, same time. Where y'all going?
Hockenheim, I think it is.
Woo! Another German track here. Weather on random, same setting, same everything here.
Yep, same everything.
I'll tell you what, man, impressive stuff here, man. Y'all guys put on a good show tonight. An hour and a half of some good, solid racing, man. We saw some passing in the wet. We saw some battles in the wet. We saw some spins. We saw a big hit, man, between You'll Be Dead and what I keep saying his name, Quacka. I mean, just man, he's just splattered him, dude. But he kept going, man. And impressive stuff, man. You guys just have no quit, man. Your guys push and push and push, regardless of the conditions. Stayed out in the wet, more laps than you probably should have. I mean, hats off to you guys, man. Yeah, it was impressive, man. My guys need to come down here and battle it out with y'all guys. That would be a lot of fun to watch. But with that said, I think that's it for now. See y'all next Tuesday night. Again, at the Australian time of, what time is it over there anyway, by the way?
At the moment it is
10.
10 to 10.
10 to 10 p.m. It's almost 5 o'clock a.m. here. So with that said, Johnny say good night for now. Wallace, you got anything to say? He's asleep. He fell asleep. But hey, great job, Maverick. Impressive, man. JDM, thank you for having me in the booth, and thanks for keeping me company up here, man.
Not a problem, Johnny.
Good stuff, man. Anytime you want to come up and chat or race into my room, you certainly can, man. So yeah, JDM, excellent commentator as well. So with that said, let's say a good night to everybody. So good night all, and or good day or good morning or whatever you want to call it. And we will see y'all next Tuesday night here in Hockenheim. There you go. 3, 2, 1, and